to the way it was. Everything. Now let's go to Genesis 3 and 6. Remember in John it says that the lust of the eyes and the lust of the flesh. Genesis 3 and 6.
Genesis chapter 3 verse 6. And when the woman saw.
And when she did what?
And when the woman saw.
When the woman saw. So again, her eyes is about to get her in some trouble. Go ahead.
When the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes.
And pleasant to what?
And that it was pleasant to the eyes.
It was pleasant to the eyes. So again, we see, whatever your eyes see, it starts to desire it. It goes after it. It takes over control of your heart and tells you, I want this. Go ahead.
And a tree to be desired.
And a tree to be desired. Even though she know the Most High said not to mess with this tree. But her eyes and the lie of her flesh, which Satan has told her, she wanted to check it out anyway. Go ahead, finish that out.
And that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise. She took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat.
So now we see that through Eve's eyes, she saw the tree, it looked good, and she said, it looked good to my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and do it. It can't be nothing wrong with it. That's why beauty will get you messed up, because it's of the flesh, and it's not of the spirit. That's why beauty to this day, that's why Satan still to this day using beauty to get us caught up. It even got the angels. Let's go to Genesis 6 and 1. Genesis 6 and 1.
Genesis chapter 6 verse 1. And it came to pass, when men began to multiply upon the face on the face of the earth, and the daughters were born unto them, that the sons of the Most High.
That the sons of the Most High, that's the angels. Go ahead.
Saw the daughters of men.
They did what?
They saw the daughters of men.
They saw the daughters of men. Now they not even flesh at this time, but they saw. Their eyes saw the daughters of men. Go ahead.
They that were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose.
Go ahead.
And the Lord said, my spirit shall,
my what?
My spirit shall not always strive with man.
My spirit shall not always strive with men. My spirit. Go ahead.
For that he also is flesh.
He is what?
He also is flesh.
He also is flesh. He let you know all the way from back there that you flesh, and my spirit ain't going to strive with you, that you're going to be took away with your flesh. Your flesh is going to get the best of you for most of your life until you put on the new man, which is the spirit. Go ahead, finish that out.
Yet his days shall be 120 years. There were giants in the earth in those days.
That's good right there. But if he's just showing you that even way back then, he's told you that my spirit shall not always strive with man, because he flesh. So before Adam and Eve ate from that tree, they was in nothing but the spirit, because they didn't know nothing about the flesh. That's why they didn't know they was naked. The flesh meant nothing to them. Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon. Go to the APOC. Wisdom of Solomon 1. Wisdom of Solomon, start at verse 3.
Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 3. For forward thoughts separate from the Most High.
For forward thoughts do what?
They separate from the Most High.
Okay, go ahead.
And his powers. When it is tried, reproof the unwise.
Go ahead.
For into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter.
For into a malicious soul, wisdom shall not enter. That's the spirit. It won't enter. Go ahead.
Nor dwell in the body that is subject to sin.
And if she was in you and you started sinning, she got up and left out of you. She got up and got out of there because she can't stay in a body with sin. Go ahead.
For the Holy Spirit of discipline will flee deceit.
She will do what?
She will flee deceit.
She will flee deceit. So anytime you start getting these forward thoughts in your mind, your eyes see something and then start thinking on it, man, that look nice. Boy, man, I think I can get away with it. Now she's getting ready to get up out of there.